I had every intention of running outside this morning. I am not running in this wind. Looks like we're running in the treadmill this morning.
And got some groceries, so let's do a little bit of grocery haul. We went to Sam's Club and Meijer. We spent a little bit more than we normally do. We needed dog food and toilet paper, and then I got one little extra thing that is not typically on our list. Let's get into it. So I like to make my tuna salad with pickles, and I've been kind of craving a little bit more salt. I think just as much as I've been running, so got a big jar of pickles, plus my kids like them. Granola bars for the kids. Mac and cheese for the kids because I'm going to be gone this weekend and they love mac and cheese. I prefer to get them Goodles, I think it's what it's called, but my husband does not like that brand, so this is what they're having. Everyone loves these. I eat them. Kids eat them. My husband eats them. Regular pasta, because we're going to have pasta in some soups, and it's just always nice to have on hand because you have some sauces. Chili mix, we're gonna make some chili tonight because it is very, very cold here. Corn for the chili. Always have some mixed vegetables in the freezer for just in case. Fire roasted tomatoes, beans, and then I also have some chili beans for the chili tonight. Ground beef we already have in the freezer. We get about a quarter of a cow. And that's really nice just to kind of like take out of the freezer as we need. Tuna for me for lunches, and sometimes the kids like tuna. It just kind of depends on the week. For the baby, or the littlest one I should say, he really likes these. Honestly, everyone likes these, but I try to give them the bigger granola bars. Cheese, we always have cheese in the house because cheese is delicious. My coffee creamer, this is my favorite. The sweet cream is also really good. I am a basic person when it comes to flavors, so anything vanilla or just plain Jane is good with me. Peppers for the chili. Bread, cucumber for snacking and for tuna salads. And then I got a couple pouches, so this is just one of them for the littlest one. I have a harder time getting vegetables in him than the older two, so this is a good way for me to kind of sneak in some veggies. I'll probably end up making some muffins, some pancakes with some spinach. Can make homemade smoothies too, but sometimes with this weather, a smoothie just doesn't sound good. So we'll probably end up making muffins. From Sam's, so that was all from Meijer. From Sam's Club, just some, either a quick dinner, quick lunch, but really like this brand of chicken nuggets. Frozen chicken, it's the most cost effective for us because we do go through a lot of protein, and I'm gonna freeze it all anyway, so I might as well just get it already frozen. So for quick lunches, and also to add to any dinners this week that are just for quick, because our nights Monday through Wednesday are usually pretty busy. Rotisserie chicken. Everyone in our family loves these. I really like the That's It bars. And then there's also a brand from Costco that I've seen in regular stores too that we really like, but we don't have Costco anymore. We have Sam's Club. This is a really good alternative. Bananas, because the kids love bananas. These are very green though, so it's probably gonna be a few days. My favorite pasta sauce. This is so good if I don't make my own, and so I will spend the extra money to get them. I'm just really glad Sam's Club has them in a 2-pack. I've become more of a medium roast person with my coffee. I do get a whole bean, but I am pretty particular with what kind of coffee I do get. I do like this Members Mark from Sam's Club. It's a really good value and it tastes good to me. I like it over the Starbucks. Applesauce. The Perfect bars, I opened them already because I'm having a snack. This is the one thing that I got extra. I got some protein powder just to add some protein for snacking, or if I feel like me or the kids haven't gotten any protein in that day, I probably end up making the muffins with these, maybe even some pancakes, but It's pretty good. Like I said, we always have cheese in the house. String cheese. Everyone loves these. Deli meat. Sandwiches. I go through yogurt like it's nobody's business. So, plain Greek yogurt. Milk, we already have a half a gallon in the fridge. So, we usually go through 1.5 gallons to 2 gallons a week. Strawberries have been looking really good lately, so we got some strawberries. Spinach. Broccoli is one of those things that everyone eats in this household, which I'm very grateful for. So, big thing of broccoli. Some more yogurt. My husband does work, so I do send a lot of those individual ones with him, but also the kids like flavored yogurt, so that's a really nice little alternative. Another thing that was a little bit extra, toilet paper. And then we also needed dog food, so got dog food too. That's the groceries. Let's put them away. I did have every intention of filming lunch, but I'm used to filming for short form content and not long form content, so I know I need to get used to filming everything. But we had lunch. The kids, the two older ones are playing really nicely. I got the little one down for a nap. The other two are hopefully gonna go nap soon, and that means I pick up the house and fold laundry. I have to check our chicken's water because it was frozen. Probably get some eggs and probably edit and film some content. So I hope you have a good day. Thanks for joining for a Monday morning with me.